Hey, hello, welcome to FS with SRIKANTH. In this program, in this lecture, we are going to discuss some of the even and some of the odd numbers. So here, in a one program, we do some of the even and some of the odd numbers. Suppose there is a 1 to n numbers are there. There is 1 to n numbers, means 1 to 100 numbers are there. So we need to separate even numbers. We need to separate even numbers. And again we need to separate odd numbers. And again we can add even numbers separately. And we can add odd numbers separately, and we need to print. For this we are using for loop, and within the for loop we are placing if condition. We are using for loop, and within the for loop we are placing if condition. And everyone knows that for loop having three parts. The first part is initialization the variable, and second part is a condition, it checks the condition, and third part is body of the statement. Here body of the statement is if condition. You understood, right? And fourth part is that incrementation. So totally for loop having four blocks, four parts, right? As a execution point of view time. First part initializing the variable and test the condition and evaluating the body of the statement. Here the fourth part is increment and decrement. So just you observe, that in a first statement, printf enter the number maximum limit. What you want to place the n value? What is the number you want to place? Suppose I want to enter n 100 value, and it will be stored in a NUM. So NUM value is 100. Maximum number value is 100. Just to observe here for loop, for I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 100. Why? Because we are taking number as a 100. And I plus plus. Just to observe, and it having if I percentile 2 equal 0. And it does sum in the sense even sum. So initially we are taking sum as a variable 0, variable value is 0, and else block we are taking as a odd sum is also we are taking initially we are taking as a 0. Just to observe, when the number value is 100, it checks this condition. Until condition becomes the false, it will be test the condition, right? First part, it is initializing the variable. Why? Because I value here just to be declared. I value is just to be declared. But for loop we can initialize the variable. It start with I value 1. So it tests the condition. 1 less than or equal 100. Yes, condition is true. Then the block is moved to this third part. Third part is if condition is there. 1 percentile 2, condition is true or not. What we are getting 1 as a reminder. We are getting percentile in the sense 1 as a reminder. Then automatically it is a false. Then else block automatically does sum equal to 0 plus what is the value of I right now? 1. It will print as a sum value updated with 1, and sum value is updated with 1, and sum is 0 right now. When after evaluating this third part, the trigger is moved to fourth part. The trigger after evaluating this all the thing, and trigger is moved to here fourth part. Fourth part can increase the value. I value will be going to right now 2. Again this checks the condition. I value 2 and less than or equal to 100. Then it condition is true. Then it checks the condition. It moves to third block, body of the loop, and again 2 modulo division by 2. So obviously we are getting 0 as a reminder. So 0 equal to 0. The condition would be true. Then it does sum. Sum value is right now 0, and I value is right now 2. What is the value of sum right now? 2. Just observe, right now sum value is 2. Then the trigger is forward to fourth block. What is the value of right now? I value is right now 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Again trigger value is updated, and it tests the condition. I value is 3 now. I less than or equal to 100. What did happen? Condition is true. Then it tests the condition. 3 modulo division by 2. It returns 1 as a reminder. Why? Because 2 1s are 2. Remaining value is 1 only. So condition is false. Then the trigger is forward to here else block, and else block can be do. What is the sum value? Already sum value is 1. What is the value of I right now? What is the value of I right now? 3. I value is right now 3. O sum value 1 plus 3 equal 4. Right now O sum is updated with a 4. Then again the trigger is forward to this fourth block I plus plus. What is the value of I right now? 3. In the 3 place it updated with a 4 and it checks the condition and again condition is true and it does this one I modulo division by 2 and again condition is true. Though so it can be do this. What is the value of E sum right now? E sum value is right now 2. The 2 value, and so we need to, what is the value of plus I value is right now 4. I right now E sum value is 6. Then again condition is true, so that, and fourth part it will be going, that is I plus plus. Then again it updates the value. What is the right now I value? 4 and it will be going with a 5. I value is right now 5 and again it tests the condition. Condition is true and it tests this condition, if condition, and if this condition is false and again it going to else block. What is the else block? What is the right now O sum value? 4. 4 plus 5 it is a 9. Right now it update with a 9. In this way it does 100 times. 100 values it will be checks. You understood? First it is first part initialize the variable and the number value is 100 and it tests the condition I value 1 less than or equal 100, condition true. So it tests the condition first, if condition. If the condition is true, it does this one, the value is updated, E sum value is updated. E sum value is initially we are taking as a 0 and if the condition is false, else block will be going. In the else block O sum is there, in O sum is also we are taking as a 0 until 100. When the I value is reach 100, that time up to 100 it will be update E sum and O sum. E sum in the sense even sum and O sum in the sense odd sum. So same program we need to execute. I think you understood this flow. So totally for loop having 4 parts, 4 execution parts. First part initializing the variable. First part initializing the variable. Second part check the condition. Third block execute the block of statement. Fourth part increment and decrement. So you understood this. So same program I need to execute this. Just observe here, we are taking everything is similar here. Everything is similar, same program. First for loop I equal 1 and I less than or equal 100. Just you observe this program. I want to compile. I want to compile. Yes, everything is good. And control E, run. So maximum value 100. I want to take 100. What is the value? Just to observe, that is just difference. Suppose we are taking only 10, up to 10 only. Everyone knows that. Up to 10, 1 0 value. Just to observe, 1 3 5 7 9, that is the odd values, and even values 2 4 6 8 10. So even values. So with this way we are getting very easily. Right? Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Please subscribe and share.